Hello, this is Dr. Dorothy Martin-Neville. I'd love to let you know about my program. It's really my signature program for women in transition, transitioning into so much power, impact, and influence, and income, if that's what your choice is. It is a program I've devised, and it has been so successful, I've chosen to make it my signature program, something I will be offering 2 to 3 times a year, because of its power to create such great change for the women who have joined the program and who have just excelled, exceeded far beyond their expectations and mine, but to great joy. Transition is a time for many people that fills them with anxiety, it fills them with angst, because there's a focus on where you're coming from, whether that is about relationship, about increasing your job, expanding your career, expanding your business if you have a business. It may be post-divorce, becoming a widow. It can be any number of things. But the reality is, in transition, it means that we have outgrown where we were. Whether you chose it or it was put upon you, transition means that where I was fit the woman I used to be. Where I'm going fits the woman I'm becoming. And in order to help that experience become everything it's capable of being, in order to help you take that experience to where it can lead you, you need to become the woman that can walk that walk. So part of this program is really about supporting you, looking at where you're coming from, whether you've chosen to let it go or it has been put upon you, and doing the grieving, and recognizing the fear that comes into change. We all fear change in some way. It doesn't mean, however, we focus on the fear, it just means fear is there. Walking into the unknown is scary, but it also can be highly exhilarating. So this transitionary group, this group to support you in the midst of transition into so much more, is really about supporting you, catching up with the woman who exists today. What is your vision? What are your dreams? Who do you want to become? Where do you want to go? What do you want to achieve? And for some, it's taking their business to the next level and taking themselves to the next level so they can do that. For some, it's moving into a whole new way of life. And for some, they're in corporate, and it's about becoming so much more. Are you ready to move up to the next level in authority, the next level in leadership within your organization? The whole piece is, how can we help you develop the skills you need to do that, the very pragmatic skills necessary to open up a business or expand a business, the very necessary skills in owning your leadership in order to move up in the corporation to the next position. And it could solely be helping you recognize, where do you want to go now? I've worked with women in this current group who have taken very early retirement from project management and who now are, she's looking at opening up her own company, and she's done so within the course of this program, and it is exceeding far beyond her expectations. She's now even looking at expansion. Another woman is looking at opening up a national association for people in her industry, because the one association that exists now doesn't really support practitioners, it supports researchers. So this is far beyond the scope of anything she ever imagined, but all of what she is capable of. Another is looking at selling her business and moving into a whole new industry. There's any number of reasons why people are in transition, and any number of visions or dreams each one of them has for themselves. This program is about supporting you getting there. So if this looks like something that interests you, please do set up an appointment. Let's talk about it. Let's see if this supports you, if you are the right fit for the program, and if the program is the right fit for you. I'd love to talk to you about it, help you enjoy the transitionary period you're in. And the fact is, most life is transition. Most of us are continuously transitioning. We're growing in spite of ourselves. We are outgrowing many things in spite of ourselves. That's the gift of the journey. This is very much a spiritual journey. It's very much one in which we are blessed and led every step of the way, if we choose to be. It's one we can go through and struggle, or we can go through with joy. And certainly you may be able to do it yourself. You may be able to push through, you may be able to survive on your own. But if you can do it with the guidance of somebody who absolutely loves transition, who has been through numerous transitions throughout my life, but also with a group of women who are going through the same process at the same time. So you have a group who's here to support you, who completely understands what you're going through, as well as somebody who's gone through numerous transitions in this journey and wants to go through a whole bunch more over the next 30 years. So do give us a call. I'd love to speak with you, see if this works for you. Thank you so very much. Have a great day.